What's up, everybody? I recently got dumped by my girlfriend because she's a stupid, fucking, ungrateful, two-faced bitch. And I've been basically trying to meet someone new. And it's very hard where I live because, I don't mean to generalize, but almost, no, pretty much every girl in this entire area is either a drug fiend, a total fucking whore, ugly as a fucking sack of shit, or any combination of those three things. Or a total thief, too. I've let quite a few girls in my room, and they've left with quite a few things in their pockets several times. So, yeah, I live in a very, very fucking shitty area. Just shitty fucking people. So, to kind of help me expand my search, I started a profile on a dating site. I'm not going to say what site, but damn, man. It's not even a way to meet people for me anymore. It's become a pure source of entertainment. Now, there are a few cool girls I've encountered on here, but for the most part, these bitches, some of them are so fucking nitpicky. So fucking picky and shallow, and it's like, bitch, you're on a dating site, okay? You're already kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel. How you can't really be that nitpicky, all right? Now, I can understand, you don't want to swag it. You don't want a guy who's a drug addict. You don't want a guy who's a psycho fucking abusive. You don't want a total loser. Of course, I'm kind of a total loser, but for the most part, stuff like that, those are all perfectly reasonable things to look for. Don't get me wrong. But then some of you, like, for instance, there's the ones that only like a certain type of guy. It's like, oh, if you're not white, don't talk to me. Or if you're not black, don't talk to me. If you're not in the army, don't talk to me. Really? Okay, now, having a type, I don't have anything against having a type, but that only kind of works out in the real world, okay? When you can go to that type of person and, hit them up. Try and hang out, whatever. But on a dating site, when you got a profile, like putting it out to everyone, like I'm looking for a boyfriend, that doesn't fucking work there. Then I take it a step further. You got the chicks that just nitpick the dumbest fucking things. Like, oh, you can't smoke weed, you can't have long hair, you have to have a car, you have to have a job, you have to pay for me and my baby, because if my baby doesn't get her presents, I ain't talking to yo ass, Just pure shallowness. And I'm gonna get comments, oh, well, guys do it too. Well, that may be the case. I'm not arguing that. But I can't see that. I don't look at the guys' profiles, okay? I'm looking for girls. So it's only the girls' profiles I see. And I put off doing this video for a while because I didn't consider it that big of a deal, but about an hour ago, I encountered by far the shallowest, shittiest fucking bitch. Oh my god. I read this profile and it actually enraged me. Alright, I mean, she's not terrible looking, but this is a bitch who I can tell paints her face on with makeup, so who the fuck knows how ugly she is underneath. She draws on her fucking eyebrows. She just looks like a fucking... She looks kind of gross. But you go down, she's got this typed list of what you cannot be and what you have to be to get with her. Hold on, let me just do a little fucking sizing up here. Wow. It is like this fucking long of just, it's like this bitch typed out like a term paper on how she's a shallow piece of shit, okay? Let's go through a couple of them. You got, a few of them are reasonable. You can't be a drug addict, you can't be a man whore. Other ones, she starts getting into nitpicking looks. You can't have bad breath, you can't wear this type of clothes, you can't have long hair, you can't have this color eyes. like blah blah blah, like, so she's already a shallow fucking cunt. But then you get into ridiculous ones. You got oh, if you had to move back in with your parents, no. Bitch, some people have fallen on bad times, okay? I'm one of them. I apologize. If you smoke weed, no. Okay, so you're one of these stupid bitches who fucking thinks stoners are all total druggies. When, keep in mind, a stoner would probably be very fucking kind and nice to you. If you are a gamer, no fucking way. What the fuck is wrong with gamers, bitch? The fuck is wrong with them? If you're lousy in bed. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my mistake. I'm sorry that my dick couldn't please your deep fucking cavernous hole of a vagina. My bad. My bad. You're right on that one. Oh, don't send me hate letters saying I'm shallow. Huh. Well, I guess if you had to put that, I take it you get a lot of them. Oh, you gotta be tall, dark, and handsome, blah, blah, blah. I'm not even reading fucking half of these. Oh, I want a guy who's funny and goofy. You just said the guy, he can't be a stoner, he can't be a gamer, he can't be anything remotely different. You want a fucking just beaten down, submissive fucking guy. How happy and jovial is he gonna be? It's like, I mean, this particular girl, she's the absolute worst one. But her and these other shallow bitches on the fucking dating sites, here's my logic. They're looking for, like, they're looking for the living version of a fucking Ken doll. They're looking for a goddamn, they're looking for Superman. They're looking for a living action figure. And, you know, it's like they want a male model who also is a fucking genius and rich. And my logic is, if that guy probably doesn't exist, and if he does, guess what, stupid bitches? He's not on a dating site. That guy that you're describing, that if you're not this guy, don't talk to me, that guy doesn't need dating sites. If that guy exists, he is swimming in pussy right now. You're not gonna find him on here. There's two types of guys on dating sites. There's stupid fucking man whores that are only out to hit it and quit it, and there's guys like me. Down on their luck fucking guys, just nice guys, just looking for a fucking relationship. So take your fucking pick. Okay? So that was that rant. Another thing I want to talk about, girls that are into country boys. And then, now this isn't even just on dating sites. I've encountered this a lot in real life and on fucking Facebook and shit. All these girls, I want a country boy. I want a country boy. Man, let me tell you something. I live around some country boys. If you saw them, you would probably run. Especially the really hot girls that say, I want a country boy. They expect the Marlboro Man. They expect a ripped guy in fucking in denim and flannel with a fucking Stetson hat on. That's not what you're gonna get, okay? Country boys are prematurely balding by age 20. They have fucking, by the time they're 18 years old, they already have beer gut. They walk around covered in fucking dirt. They drive beat up fucking rusting apart trucks. And sometimes it's not even because they're poor. Sometimes it's just part of their image. It's part of their image to be a fucking dirtbag and just a piece of shit. And you're clamoring for guys like that? Really? Really? And a lot of these girls, I've noticed it sometimes on Facebook, but a lot on the dating sites looking for country boys. Some of these girls are fucking gorgeous, smoking hot. And let me tell you something, ladies. You are so far out of league for a country boy, it's ridiculous. You want a country boy, but what you would get if you saw one, at least the ones that I see on a daily fucking basis, you would have this out of shape, dirty, ugly fucking guy with 3 teeth in his mouth who can't even enunciate his words, who goes home and fucks his sister at night. That's what you're gonna get. So, you know, unless you go out west somewhere and you find some handsome, like, 20-something guy who's in great shape and works on a farm, the farm that his parents owned and has been in his family for generations, and, like, his family's got a lot of fucking money because they've been ranchers for, like, 150 years, and, you know, he's all fucking, like, sculpted and clean and shit. That's the type of guy you're expecting. And you know what? I guarantee if you went out and found that fucking guy, he'd probably be too good for you. He'd probably have higher standards. I want a country boy. Country boys want their cousins, okay?